I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick. Look at that spear. That looks really cool. I'm looking forward to getting that. Alright. Look at that thing. I am going to have a lot of fun using this. Alright. Oh, the Riptorium was updated too. Alright. Doom, The Dark Ages, Revelations. I know I said we were going to do Doom Eternal, but then I realized today's July 7th, and this is out, so... we're just going to do this, because I am not great at these games. I just like having fun with them. Oh, I forgot they have all this stuff. Alright. More like a prequel, and I'm also very angry at Xbox right now, Microsoft Studios, because they apparently canned a ton of id employees.
Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
Late-stage capitalism is a terminal cancer on society. Yes, I've heard what Sony did. Like I said, late-stage capitalism is a cancer on society.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Godmaker's prized possession. So long as he has that tether on him, we can still have a hand in his fate. Wait.
Just opening with the bloodshed.
The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
Nobody expects the Night Sentinel Inquisition.
I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argent-D'Nur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
After the betrayal of Bishop Creed, doubt spreads through the ranks of the Night Sentinels. Sensing the threat of rebellion, the Khan Maker, Mother God of the Faithful, returns from her dominion beyond Argent-D'Nur. She seeks to restore order and reclaim their faith. With Hell weakened by the fall of Azrak, the Slayer moves to break its throne. Aided by Thera, a path to Hell's ruling order, the High Council, has been uncovered deep within the Dark Realm. But the Council's chamber remains sealed. The Oracle holds the key. Can we stop with the reading and get to the killing? I want to kill some demons.
I need an update on Merrick's status.
He didn't report in.
But yeah, I am very, very angry at Microsoft right now, and Sony. But mainly Microsoft, because the gaming world can survive without Sony. But Microsoft killing Doom can't survive without that. Right, you don't want to... Did No More Heroes actually take a shot at Duke Nukem Forever? I like that. That's fun. Oh.
great Slayer. Victory here earns you the right to stand before the High Council. As written in the Book of Ashes.
Yeah, but there's nobody left that knows how to use
will
Intech
be
now.
your guide should you be victorious. Many have tried, but none so powerful as you. You may begin.
Slayer, Valen's team has secured the entrance to the crypt.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
I don't remember how to play this at all. How did that not kill you? Oh, no, we're not using the... Did it seriously actually consume one of my, big crossbow charges? I don't remember how to play this game at all. Hang on, I gotta actually re-equip, because I do remember that I had some things set up. This was what I had on, and I liked that. Melee weapon. Was I using that, or was I using the mace? I remember the mace was fun, but let's use the mace, and then... Fancy.
Slayer, I can no longer send you support on your missions. Because of the recent uprising, all military actions will need the Khan's personal authorization.
Ugh.
Know the people are brave and continue to fight because of you. You alone give them hope.
You alone give them hope. I watch from a forgotten throne as all glory goes to the untethered Slayer. Our flock has been led astray by your acts of defiance and that foe creed's weakness.
Hey man, how you doing? Just doing some, ripping and tearing. The Doom the Dark Ages DLC came out today. Yeah, except that I don't remember how to play this game.
Welcome, Khan Maker.
I'll get the flow back, but right now I'm laughably bad. Yeah, it should.
Tell me, Slayer, do you intend to rule what you have unmade? Or will you leave them to starve in the absence of order? The Sentinels must choose to stand with us again, and they need a symbol.
No.
A sentinel of noble blood. A warrior your people will recognize. Marek, son of Valen, has pledged his loyalty to us. Together, you will strike down the Order of the Six. Together, you will remind Argent Anor where their strength truly lies. You fight for them, do you not? Then give them something to believe in. Or is unity beneath you?
If you know who this is, I will not spoil it. I don't spoil it, but this guy is interesting in what he becomes. You should definitely get all 3 modern Doom games. They're really good. I mean, Doom in general is just amazing. Actually, what is this? That is that one, and...
The location has been marked.
So used to having a dash from Eternal. It is taking everything in my power to stop, to not wallbang to this. Not wallbang, headbang. I'm still in Monster Hunter mode. I'm gonna be helping someone with Fatalis later. Fiery, you're welcome to join us if you wanna help this guy get through Fatalis. No, not that. The Shredder. Blue Skull required. This way. So... Okay. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, I could probably go for getting some more of the Azure Age stuff if you have time later. I have the armor set. I mean, I might as well get the longsword and bow, even though I don't plan to use them because you never know. How do we get up there? Something over here. Oh yeah, there is something down here. Oh look, it's a bolt. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh, what the? Oh, Lost Souls. Okay, no problem. Yeah, how is Mecha Chameleon? I heard that it's been received very well. Ah, that's how we get up. Okay. When I have some more cash, I'll pick it up. How do you slam those? I don't remember. Oh, that's actually really good. And it's on PS5, or? This is probably the way. Okay, is it very high, PC requirements, or is it basically anything can play it? Because I got a new gaming laptop, my best friend got it for me, and, I could probably, I mean, I can run Monster Hunter Rise and World fairly well, so if it requires specs similar to or less than those, that should be good. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to see what I can do because I don't have any cash in my Steam wallet right now. So, hey, there we go. Yeah, I don't have any cash in my Steam wallet right now. I would really like to get... I don't want to put my credit card on my Steam account again because after my account was stolen, I'm a little bit hesitant for that to you know... So yeah, I'm probably going to be buying Steam gift cards instead of direct. Yeah, and is it $6 on sale, or is it $6 normally and just actually now on sale? Wow, okay, yeah. Praise indie devs, right? Yeah, indie devs are great because they have a vision and they put in the hard work and there's no corporate nonsense. Oh, very cool. Ow. Okay, no. Just gonna do that. Go fire that. Wait, I don't need to do that because right? Oh no, it is up there, isn't it? Up we go. So used to having dash that I don't. It's really unnatural not having that button do anything. Does circles do anything? Hang on. Circle. Huh. Alright. Let's grab that first. So I also love that we have a canon name for the Doomslayer now. And I also think it's hilarious that they use the name from the Doom novels, Flynn. Yeah, they used the, it was in the release trailer for the Dark Ages DLC. Someone calls him Flynn. Who are you smiling at, buddy? Oh, of course. Why not? I mean, it's impressive for longtime Doom fans who, it's impressive for longtime Doom fans. Sorry, hang on. Deal with this guy first, and then... it's impressive for longtime Doom fans who have always wanted to know the Doomslayer's name, and, and the fans of the novel, the novel series called him Flynn Taggart, and sorry, I get distracted when I'm trying to focus on not dying. The words, and naming him Flynn Taggart after the, you know, as the, which sort of soft canonizes the, what is in here? Which sort of soft canonizes the name and the novels, so. Doing that, trying to use my flame belch. Oh, interesting. What in the... Okay. Go away, tentacle. General Kenobi, you are a bold one. Yeah, we're actually not playing Eternal today, Spence. We're playing the Dark Ages DLC Revelations, which came out today. Nice. Life Sigil. And this way. I get the feeling that the moment I jump down there, it's going to become a battlefield. So, let's jump down here. Let's go gambling! What in the world is this thing? Look at this goofy dude! It's on a unicycle. What even was that? That was hilarious. Alright, so we gotta be getting another one. Let's see. This area hasn't opened yet. There we go. Oh, we got Mancubi. No, I keep pressing that. The accelerator. I don't know why, I just love those swords. It feels so satisfying. Oh, it's one of these things. Alright. Alright, what is behind me attacking me? Okay. This game is so brutal and I love it. This game is absolutely metal. Oh, this is a good game. Hugo, you and your team delivered again. Let's see. Can I get up there? I don't have a double jump. Oh yeah, look at that. What? Oh, I see. I gotta go through quickly. A lever action, looks like it's 6 gauge. Double-barreled shotgun is a wild statement, but it's very fitting for the Slayer. Let's see. No, you're not gonna let me jump up there? Alright. Oh, do I have to go throw the shield up there again? Okay. It's a lot of ammo. Go away, you stupid flying brain. Brains, I won't lie. I'll eat your brain until you're zombified. And for those of you listening who grew up watching Billy and Mandy, that's gonna be a blast from the past. Oh, Voltaire is great. That was a great song. Yeah, if you've never heard that song, look up Brains by Voltaire from Billy and Mandy. It is a delightfully unhinged song, which is, you know, true of all of Voltaire's music. Ooh, big shiny portal. Oh, okay. Alright. That was a fun boss fight. Any more armor shards around? No.
are approaching the target.
Cool. What is over here? Is there anything down there? Nope. 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 Game. We're not falling down there.
The Slayer, the Sentinel's champion, has journeyed a great distance to kill you, my lords. We see your pain.
Congratulations, you're going to feel that pain.
The sins of your past give you no power here.
Only a cleansed soul may leave this chamber.
You wasted your life, human.
And your wounds run deeper.
Are you sure about that?
Belong here. And here you will stay. The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. Come, Slayer. I will be your guide.
Yeah, that Hell Priest is dead.
I am servant to the Council.
Yes, he has a very sharp fucking chin. Yes, he does. So what you're telling me is I need to destroy the torches. Braziers, whatever you want to call them.
I am their vessel.
Oh! Oh, we're doing body horror today. Okay. Spence, you should be right in your element. Taking some notes out of John Carpenter's The Thing, I see.
Defense is compromised.
He is hitting very hard. I can't see. Oh, is it scripted? Okay. Yeah, it was scripted. Okay. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How about you? Okay. Always a good thing to play. Monster Hunter Rise is an absolutely fantastic game. I mean, all Monster Hunter games are absolutely fantastic, but... Naraka or something? A first-person perspective from someone other than the Slayer? Yeah, it seems to be. Interesting. Wait, I think I have an idea of who this is. Yeah, I think I have an idea of who this is. I think this might be Samur. BFC is missing, cannot be located. Oh! Oh, so we're doing a reset. Okay. No, screw you, game. Oh. Oh, yes. Give. Give. Oh, I gotta talk to somebody or something first. I guess I gotta do this first. My shield! My poor shield! Roast demon? Sure. I mean, I guess you gotta eat. Today, actually. About 5 hours ago. Yeah, Doom the Dark Ages Revelations, the DLC came out today. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Yes!
The arbiters of our prison must pay for their sins. When you leave, their suffering begins.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how this spear works. Meat hook, tapping... What? I don't have a question mark button. I guess I gotta assign that. Settings... Controls... Inputs. Shield throw... we do oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and there we go. That should be fine. Oh, that is very cool. Hey. Parry, okay, cool. So we can parry with it. There we go. All right. Now we can dash. Oh, not the rocket launcher. Give me my shotgun back. Whoops. I like this thing. This thing is almost as nice as the Crucible. Look, I'm gonna say it again, he looks a lot like Carl Urban. customize the inputs. Yeah, obviously.
This way.
How do I get up there? It's gotta be something I can latch on to up there. Maybe I'll get up there later.
This crypt is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Find the keys to unlock your suffering.
I don't have my shield anymore, so I don't know if... I don't think I can break those. No, that's not it either. Not sure what this is actually doing. I am not understanding what the game wants me to do right now. Oh, here, we can get this now. Nice. No, 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 no. Game. I did. Wait, what? Oh! So you can swim in this, so maybe this is what I gotta do. I gotta... Alright. I don't know. I have... This is my first playthrough. It just came out today. How do I go down? Oh, I need an Astral Boss Key. What is an Astral Boss Key, game? Oh, okay. That's why, because I'm stupid.
Only a cleansed soul may leave. 3 stones, each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution, and harness the power needed to walk between realms.
They just love giving the Slayer new stuff, don't they?
What you need, you'll find inside.
Cool. Hell's Core.
Follow the path of the righteous to prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
Master key acquired. Alright. Hell battery acquired. There we go. Wait, what? Why did the spear turn red? Let me see. Do I still have access to... Oh, interesting. Okay. Throw, slam, stab. Interesting. I want all of those. I'm hoping that the spear gets visual upgrades as I upgrade the ability. Get booted, nerd. Yeah, I agree. I love the music in the Doom games. I am still partial to the old, like the original Doom music. When like Sandy Peterson was just barely avoiding ripping off Megadeth, but and the Andrew Hulshult remixes are so good. Seriously, look up Andrew Hulshult, Hanger and or E1M1 and excuse me. And Andrew Hulshult at Doom's Gate. What? Oh, it's an Archvile. Okay. I would not be surprised. Oh boy. Jeez. Wow, okay. Yeah, remind me not to stand in that. Oh. God damn. Alright, you know what? I am ending this. Get my railgun thing out. Where is the Archvile? There it is. Okay, yeah, I don't like Archviles in this game. This thing has too much HP. That was a run. Run, rush. This game makes me not be able to think. Can't thunk so good when playing Doom. Oh look, it's a Titan. Still moving, still alive. Whee! Platinum, use platinum, upgrade the chain spear, okay. I just jumped down without actually activating it. Am I? No, there's the... Okay. Relic piece found. Nice. That was dumb. Okay. Oh, and there's another something over there that I gotta figure out how to get to. Okay. Ow. Just making all the bad decisions today. Hey, look what we found. Nice. 100 platinum. I hear... Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. Okay. What should we buy? We need 100. Okay. Throw is going to be L1, R2 to throw it. So I still need hook versus L1. Oh, interesting. Stab. L1, R3, thrust into a demon's attack, faltering by enemies. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of am leaning towards this one. The stab or the throw. The throw does give... I think I'm going to go with the stab. L1, R3. Dash attack before a Hell Surge attack to strike a trigger with... Perform a dash attack just before a Hell Surge attack. Okay. Cool. L1 and click R3. Yep, okay. Nice. Olay. Can't touch this. Flaming Espinos, you're on PS5, right? I can help with Flaming Espinos later. I'm going to be helping someone with Fatalis, and then I can help with Flaming Espinos. I love Flaming Espinos. It is a very, very fun fight. When you get the mechanics of it down, especially the parry. Just like negating his nuke is so much fun. Okay. I know if Spence is still listening, he's going to disagree with this vehemently. I think we need more frontier monsters in the mainline games. Not the super ridiculous ones. But, like, I'm not advocating for burning Freezing Air Rosarion or anything like that. But some of the more realistic, grounded ones, Shantian we basically have as Amatsu already. It's just a different philosophy behind Amatsu. Dereliction and Bloodlust. I honestly have never even considered either of those skills. Yeah, I know, Spence, I know. You don't like Frontier. Old man yells at Cloud, right? How do I get to that now? But I think some of the Frontier designs are just really, really nice. And I am very glad we did get Espinos. I mean, the Skybound Eerie that was teased in the Wilds DLC trailer would be a perfect place for Shantian, honestly. Yeah, I agree. Not just Frontier, but like, I would have preferred if instead of Omega Planetes we got Orochi Kirin. I would like to see Delamador back someday. Dire Morales is top of my list. Yamatsukami would be so good in the Skybound Eerie. Yeah, so there are... I would recommend checking out Wilds then. Wilds does add a bunch of new ones and added a few returning monsters. I gotta get the blue key. Because Wilds is a very good game. It's, you know, it's not done yet, but because Ascendance isn't out, but it's still excellent. What in the world is that? Well, nope, not what I wanted to do. Can I jump on that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm worried that if I try to jump on that, I'm going to get shredded. Oh, no, there we go. And now I can pilot the spinning blades of death. Okay, I am very hesitant to support Sony any more than I already am because of their decision recently to stop doing physical games. But as reasons to get a PS5 go, that is not a bad one. If you do, I would suggest looking on like a used marketplace and see if you can find one that is pre-owned. They should be fairly... I don't want to say cheap. They should be reduced price now because of how angry people are with Sony. But, yeah, definitely buy from a person, not from Sony. Yeah, exactly. I am gonna still like keep buying PlayStation Plus because I like to play with Spence and with my other friends, and also I like helping people with Monster Hunter, so kind of need PS Plus with that. I honestly think Sony would earn a lot of goodwill back immediately if they just said, you know what, screw it. From now on, PlayStation Plus is free. I don't think they would ever do that, but that would earn a lot of goodwill back. It would also basically say, you know, we're doing something better than Microsoft. I don't remember. I did not have a PlayStation 4 when... I didn't get it when it first released, so I'm not 100% sure. I would not think so, because I think... Didn't PlayStation Online cost something when PS3 was out? I don't know. I don't really remember, but... Alright, Mancubus, stop. Eat it! Eat the spaghetti! Yeah, and what they did was actually fairly sketchy. And admittedly it was planned in advance, but the timing of the free PlayStation Plus weekend felt like a really bad attempt at a consolation prize. As like a consolation of, hey, we're taking away we're stopping physical media, but you can have one weekend free. There is nothing there. Oh, I see. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, all of this is a result of, you know, basically just late-stage capitalism. Microsoft being shitty, Sony being shitty, Nintendo has always been shitty. I mean, that's not true. Nintendo has been shitty for the last decade. What am I doing? That's not what I need to do. This is what I need to do. And then this. Nintendo is absolutely terrible. Yeah, since Iwata-san passed away, it was... It has been... Nintendo has been a shit show since then. Yeah, and it's like, my stance is I'm not supporting Nintendo. I literally canceled my PS Plus, sorry, not my PS Plus, my Nintendo Online subscription. I basically am just going to be emulating it as soon as I can figure out how to get that to work. And I'll be emulating Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate first. That's going to be the first thing I do. I want to melt that. So... Stop. The Labo, I think, was actually a pretty fun idea. I just don't think it was implemented well. That's a hole. Should we go down the hole? Okay. Stop it. Yeah, I don't imagine that the architecture of the Switch 2 is going to be that hard to reverse engineer. Look, if you want any evidence that Nintendo is phoning it in these days, the footage we've seen of the Ocarina of Time remake looks worse than Twilight Princess did on the GameCube. Ah, damn. Yeah, another Ocarina of Time remake, and it looks worse than Twilight Princess on the GameCube. Specifically, it looks worse than the GameCube version. I am in the rare camp of not enjoying the original Ocarina of Time, so I don't really have a horse in that race. I'm not interested either way. But at the same time, it just... it looks so lazy. Oh, can I not rotate it? Interesting. Alright. I'm guessing the shield ability will allow me to turn the nozzle, but whatever. I just... it didn't do anything for me, you know? I played through the big tree, I got in the Hyrule Field, and I'm just like, I'm not having fun. It's not enjoyable. Especially because my mentality is that The Legend of Zelda stopped being Legend of Zelda when it went 3D. I am more a purist. My favorite Zelda game is Link's Awakening DX on the Game Boy Color. Alright, maybe I'll give it another try. I can always emulate it I can emulate the GameCube version on Dolphin. Stop hopping around. Blue skull required. Hey, Smiley. I mean, Nintendo has a lot of problems. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's Legend of Zelda. It's the absolute disrespect to Star Fox, my favorite property of theirs. Right, exactly. It's like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom don't feel like Zelda games to me at all. They feel like they might be good games if you like those sorts of things, but they're not Zelda games. And did you see the Star Fox thing in, what was it, the Mario movie or whatever? Was it a I don't even know. I don't really pay attention to Nintendo. I basically have written them off as completely shitty and just not worth the attention. Really? Have they officially stated that they're just done with... Really? Okay. Because F-Zero was the major inspiration for a game that I do really like, which is Quantum Redshift. Is that a mine layer? What is going on? Right, exactly, and that is my opinion on a lot of, games, that you can have a game that is great and you don't have to rely on an existing IP. You can make it its own thing. But this game is great, though. I'm having a lot of fun with that. And that idea of doing things differently but still being the original franchise, that is something I think Monster Hunter does really well. Every game tries something new. Right, because it's easier to rely on something that already exists and the popularity of that rather than taking a risk. No, that's not what I wanted. That is oh, there's an invisible wall. Okay. Don't want me doing that, huh? Right, because every time Monster Hunter tries something new, they're still Monster Hunter. Yeah, rampages are annoying, but it's still... Rise is still Monster Hunter. The Clutch Claw is still new. It is different. It's still Monster Hunter. Tracking monsters was new. It's still Monster Hunter. And that's what I love about Monster Hunter. Is that it? Okay, let me be honest. That's one of many things that I love about Monster Hunter. I mean, there are like 3 mandatory ones in the entire game, and it's not... They're not that bad. Let's see, where am I supposed to... Oh, that's already... That's open now, okay. I just ran right off past that, didn't I? Here I go to Stupidville. I still need to stream Neon White at some point. That is such a good game. That's another example of an indie dev that just really put in the effort and got Steve Bloom. Yes, and I love that the trailer for Ascendance, the Boost Bracer does have some moves, seems to have some moves that are heavily based on Switch skills. Right? I would say that the only Monster Hunter protagonist that would have a chance of being on par with a Kamura Hunter is the Mesoforta Hunter, the one from Frontier. Because Frontier got really silly at the end. Oh yeah, let me use my magnet spike to create a magnetic field that pins Zenith White Fatalis to the ground. Oh, they will with the Boost Bracer. They've already shown some of them. There's this thing that boosts the speed of the Great Sword. There is a move that for the, I think, light bowgun, that basically you grab the ground and you sort of skate along the ground while blasting with one hand. Is there anything that I missed over there? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I like how Dark Ages has now given players a new way to interact with the parryable things. You can either do it with the spear or with the dodge. Even if I'm not good at it. Whew. But yeah, I definitely think Kamura Hunters are by far the strongest in the mainline games. And I don't think it's even close. I think a high rank, like a late game high rank Kamura Hunter would have been able to solo Fatalis. Maybe a little bit of master rank gear. Just because of the sheer mobility. just say no to Fatalis' attacks, just get out of the way, chip away at it. Obviously, the Frontier Hunter... What in the world is this stuff? Obviously, the Frontier Hunter, the Mesoporta Hunter, is gonna get up there too, but speaking just about mainline, it's definitely the Rise Hunter. Is that guy just immortal? What's going on there? Does this level go on forever? Is this the Zen of Doom? Oh, there's an Archvile. Ow. Oh, I hate Archviles. Okay. However, I do have... That was not close enough to work. Okay. Get stabbed, nerd. Wait, what was $40,000? Sam, what are you talking about, dude? You have the space madness again? What are you talking about? What is 40? Where are you getting $40,000 though, dude? Like, I'm not sure what you're talking about. And part of that could be because my attention is divided by this borderline bullet hell. Whew. When did Doom become Toho? Who put Toho in my Doom? I need to get some help. Really? That's a lot of money to ask a question. Nintendo told him that F-Zero was too hard to make. Skill issue. There are indie games that are better than F-Zero at this point in terms of racing games. In the same style. I saw one on Alpha Beta Alpha Beta Gamer on his channel. Right, and like I'm not even really a racing game fan. I have like precisely one racing game in my life. They take a bit of effort when you really try to, when you really get the feel of the world down. Whew.
By denying them Hell's power, you condemn your people to ruin.
Right, game balance, world design. That's why I like Quantum Redshift so much, because each one of the characters has a rivalry with another one of the characters, so it feels like a cohesive world. It feels like there's a story there, even though it's just go fast. Yeah, he got hit real hard and his armor fell off. That's basically it. They wanted an excuse to show his abs.
Clear to proceed for Singleton mission. QRF is on standby.
IDKFA on the shotgun. I love it. No. No, we get to play as pre-Slayer Doom guy. This is awesome. Oh, this is really cool. This is actually kind of neat. Holy shit, that's really cool.
I'm at the site.
Perimeter locked.
Doom Marine.
Resistance.
Return this stone.
Return the slab.
The ways.
Yeah, basically. Game. Okay. Whew. Yes, it was before Daisy was killed, because Daisy was killed by the demons. We find that out in the ending to... I forget if it's Doom episode 1 or 2 of the first game. I think it's episode 2, but... Alright. So I think we're... Oh, it keeps going. I think we are going to stop here for tonight, though. And we will pick up with more of... well... I kind of am tempted to keep playing this on my own, but we'll pick up here on Friday. Yes, before he was demoted to Phobos, because that's actually how he ended up on Phobos. If my memory is correct, a commanding officer ordered him to open fire on civilians, and the Slayer just beat the actual shit out of him, just completely thrashed him, accepted the court-martial, and went back to, got demoted onto Phobos. Sometimes I do stream Monster Hunter. Yes, I've got a bunch of streams on Monster Hunter. I streamed most of the title updates when Wilds was coming out, and also the Arch-Tempereds. So I have those. Those are up as VODs. I still don't know what VOD stands for, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. But yeah, I stream Monster Hunter. It depends. Some of my viewers were getting a little burned out on Monster Hunter. Cough, cough, Spence. Cough, cough, Sam. So I decided to sort of switch things up. Oh, yep, makes sense. But yeah, I do stream Monster Hunter sometimes. I might like someday just hop on and just stream like, you know, half a dozen Amatsu or something like that, because they're like 5 minutes each. I mean, all right, they're 6 minutes each. My best time is 5:51, but you get my point. So, you know, it's I don't stream Monster Hunter as much as I used to because I didn't want to burn people out on it, but yeah. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We will pick up here on Friday, and I will see you then.